And Ombudsman Conchita Carpio Morales vows to put all corrupt individuals in jail. According to Morales, this will be her office's legacy to the people. This report.
I think it's not a choice except to put all these corrupt people in jail.
This was what Ombudsman Conchita Carpio Morales assured during the celebration of the 26th anniversary of the Office of the Ombudsman. Besides this, the Ombudsman will boost its preventive approach toward all anomalies.
I'm putting that out. I'm not cut for it. And as I said, aside from putting all these corrupt people in jail, I want to prevent the recurrence of what brought them to be in jail in the first place.
In connection to this, Morales boasted of the achievements, advocacies, and plans of the office, including strengthening of their three-pronged approach, namely punitive, promotional, and preventive, proving true to its commitment on accountability, integrity, and transparency. The Office of the Ombudsman was appointed to do investigations among the officials and members of the government involved in crimes, most especially graft and corruption. It also monitors the bureaucracy of the three branches of the government: executive, legislative, and judiciary. Also in attendance in the event were Senators Coco Pimentel and Grace Poe, who gave their feedback and suggestions to the office. Pimentel said more than an image of authority, the office should be molded as an agency which Filipinos could turn to.
The Ombudsman must not only be feared and respected, because fear of the Ombudsman promotes or enhances the deterrent effect of our criminal laws. Okay? But again, the Ombudsman must not only be feared and respected, but it is better that the Ombudsman is also loved by the people, because their ordinary, everyday grievances can be brought to the Ombudsman.
Meanwhile, Senator Poe public information through the Freedom of Information Law as a solution for people to rest their trust onto the office.
Galit na galit ang taong bayan sa katiwalian. The Filipino hates graft and corruption. If he seems indifferent or apathetic at times, it is only because he lacks proper information or does not possess enough facts to make an informed judgment. Ngunit kung makikita niya na malinaw ang pag-uuso sa kapananampalataya dahil sapat ang impormasyon, magkakaroon ng iba yung tapang ang mga Pilipino upang ipakita ang kanyang galit sa mga taong gumagawa ng katiwalian sa pamahalaan.
The panel of reactors expressed full support and admiration to the Ombudsman for the fearless and detailed plans of the office against crime in the country.